I'm excited for the Cup race today, the culmination of really 20 years worth of effort on the part of the folks at Dover Motorsports and so many others to bring Cup Series racing to Middle Tennessee. And certainly the culmination of, the last 10, 11 months of effort on my part to work towards that goal. Today will be a little unpredictable. I mean, in a lot of ways, I'm happy that we had Friday and Saturday kind of as dress rehearsals. Dale Jarrett I saw yesterday, he came out for our tire test back in April, and he was effusive about the improvements we had made, the way everything looked. But hopefully hearing it from more fans is really what makes you feel like it was a mission accomplished.
We've got so many things going on. It's a whirlwind. I mean, a lot of electrical issues, just a lot of security issues with keys and issuing padlocks. 10 years of sitting here, we've got electrical breakers that haven't been used, water issues, things that are battling us a little bit. But it's been crazy. So, but it's awesome. It's finally here.
Yeah, Don is an incredible person. He is multi-talented, and I guess had to be since he was the sole employee here for about 10 years. Don is all over this place, and he is the glue, frankly, that keeps this place together. That looks good. That looks good. You like it in the paint? Looks good, right? All of it is a little bit of a build-up each day and until we march till Sunday.
At this time, please welcome to the stage the president of Nashville Superspeedway, Erik Moses.
I told him I only heard two. You suck. I bet you don't.
Good job.
Thank you. Gerald's going to answer any questions you have about NASCAR. Make sure you got 9-1 and get ready for that other one in case I fall out on these stairs. Did you consider the source? Good. I'm glad it's over. I just got to do it tomorrow and the next day, but yeah, it'll get a little easier.
And Ryan Preece is going to strum a brand new Gibson guitar. Fireworks go over turn number 2.
We're in victory lane, and we got somebody who won a race. And we had people in the stands, and they were having a good time. We had great weather. It just feels great. Congratulations, man.
Thanks
Congratulations. So you decided you come down and race trucks and just steal a trophy and take?
I guess so.
You're like, just come with me, right?
Yeah.
After I leave here, I go to the office and we have a meeting to talk about what we learned. The good thing about having a 3-day event is that you get to get smarter each day. And so that's what we'll try to do tonight.
This will be the first time that they'll race at Nashville Superspeedway. Practice for tomorrow's event about to get underway.
How are you, man?
Same haircut.
Same barber. We both saved a lot of money.
To see where this place is at now is amazing. So hats off to everybody that was a part of that.
Dale Jr. tweeted yesterday when he walked into this place, it looked brand new. He was so impressed.
I would be lying if I didn't say that I smiled when I saw that. It's great to hear that kind of thing from people who are legends in the sport.
Busch will win his 100th Xfinity Series race, and it happens in Nashville.
Years. I mean, we worked the first 10 years. We worked so hard trying to get a race, but now to see it come back, it's amazing, especially this last year. I mean, all the work everybody's put in, it's just been incredible. I absolutely believed in my heart that this place could do it. Everybody will have growing pains, but I think we can provide an excellent environment for people. But honestly, I think this is my favorite part of the day. It's just calm and then waiting for everything to start. I usually like to do a drive-through and just, make sure all the lights, everything's working. You don't hear any noises, anything that got hit or wrecked overnight in the cleaning process. Hey, can you do me a favor? Go turn off the other Muscos. Or actually, if Ronnie could do that, please, if you can give him his key, your key if you need be. We have a meeting in the admin at 7 a.m. And I think because of the day, we want everybody there.
All right, I'll get this started so we can get going. All right, good morning, everybody. 7:02. Let's get started so we can all get out here before the avalanche of fans descends upon us. I will say today is the day that all of us have been trying to get ready for, that Dover Motorsports, I think, has been preparing for 20 years. Yeah. Right? 10 actively and 10 maybe a little less actively, and the last year very, very actively. We should take a moment to soak in this accomplishment, because it is an accomplishment. But today is the day that we put everything to the test. It was nice to have 2 dress rehearsals on Friday and Saturday, but this is the big show. And so let's all try to be supportive of each other. If you need some help, ask for it. If you see something that looks out of place, tell somebody. Let's just all make certain that we're supporting each other, and then we can rest at least a little bit on Monday.
I think many of you know Don has been here since when?
2001 when we opened.
And so he was one of the first employees. So this one's for you, Don.
If it wasn't for everybody, we wouldn't be here. So thank you.
All right, have a good day. Thanks, everybody. You all right?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Wonderful.
good. You know, it's game day. We're gonna try to get through it. I judge how I'm doing by the look on Don's face. If he looks too nervous, that makes me nervous. But he's smiling, then I feel like, all right, we got a chance. We're gonna, we'll do everything we can. Yeah. He's like, oh, I know.
You can tell him you're gonna be driving in the race. Some people still won't be happy.
Yeah, but that's the case regardless. I mean, that's going to happen to there's never been any event, I've done hundreds of them, where everybody is happy. Oh, of course. I mean, it's just going to happen. We made a mistake, we're human. Yeah, I think that should do it, I'll do a handwritten letter, and each package, we give them a gift, we'll have a pound of your flesh inside it, and they'll be all happy,
Perfect.
This morning had good conversations with some fans, which made me feel great, because ultimately that's who you're doing it for. Like, none of us are doing this to get rich. We're doing this to bring smiles to people's faces and to give people what they want and what they love, and hoping to do the very best job we can at that so that they approve.
Hold up the car number.
That would be nice. Yeah, our sponsor would enjoy that. How y'all doing this morning? Yeah, great. It's a great day. It's race day and Father's Day and Sunday. All good things, all good things.
Sir, have a great one.
Thank you.
Man, it's exciting to see everybody waiting to come in and start enjoying the place. Hopefully they'll have a passion for coming out here like I do.
The calm before the storm. Cup day, and we're getting ready for the big show. 20 years trying to bring Cup drivers back. Here we are. We got Alvin Kamara in the house. Everything is great. That's what happens. You get stars. To be able to work with a group of people who are as dedicated as we've had to be in order to make something like this happen. And the scale of it. I've been involved in a lot of big events, but the scale of this is pretty amazing. And it takes a whole lot of people to do it, to serve a whole lot of people in a pretty specific and a pretty unique way. And so I feel fortunate to be the leader of this team, and that people are following, and that together we've been able to do something like this. But this is why I do this stuff. I like challenges. I like getting people together to say, we're gonna go together and take that hill, and let's do it. And it's gonna be hard, and we're gonna hate each other some days, and we're gonna argue and fight and cry and laugh and all that stuff together, but we're gonna take that hill together. And that's what I get fired up about. And hopefully at the end of the night tonight, we'll feel like we took this hill.
Race fans everywhere. The place is sold out. The great unknown, the first time for the Cup Series here at the Nashville Superspeedway.
Good?
Yeah, I'm just working out the kinks on what I'm going to say. I don't get up there and embarrass the governor, you know?
Oh, God. No chance of that.
Welcome to the inaugural Ally 400 at the new and improved Nashville Superspeedway. Thank you, thank you, thank you for sticking with us through the heat, through the traffic, through the crowds, and thank you for sticking with us through the 37-year absence of the NASCAR Cup Series from Middle Tennessee.
The first time for the Cup Series here at the Nashville Superspeedway. This place is rocking. All the eyes on the flag stand. Green flag goes in the air.
The grandeur of all this, especially the flyovers and all that stuff. You get why people feel the way they feel about this. It's very, very cool. Absolutely. It's about you. It's not about me. Actually, we can wait for all of them. We'll get to the next one. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. It's such a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you for letting us come up here, okay?
Letting you come up here? Hey, he called me and said, do you have room for the king? I said, I'll kick my family out for the king.
Thank you, man.
Thank you so much.
Good job so far.
Thank you, sir.
I walked away and I was like, man, I'm glad to see him and not me.
I asked him for a fleet of helicopters that the state might have.
I told him there's only a few things you got to worry about. And traffic was one of them.
Yeah.
We got to resolve. They all got in here.
Yeah, they're in. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Good.
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
This guy right here.
Thank you.
This guy right
Thank
here
you.
is the man. It's a great job.
Says the man.
Yeah,
Thank you for being here. I didn't know you were going to be here.
Thanks for doing our town hall. Oh, I wouldn't have missed it.
Oh, it was great. Have you been in a car?
I haven't been.
So we got to make that happen.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to.
Yeah, so once you're in a car, you like realize what it takes from the man and the machine to do what they do.
It's not just the cars. Like they actually screw.
Because there's so much stress going into the turns. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Yeah, we gotta get you in a car.
No, I'm definitely good at
You'll love it. The setup for you guys in the trailer, the credentialing, all went well. Good. And I see the fathers up front.
Yeah.
This has got to be the most dominant performance we've seen out of Kyle Larson.
Checkered flag in the air, and Kyle Larson wins the Ally 400 at Nashville Superspeedway.
That dude's killing it. Whatever it is they figured out, it's working.
Gibson guitar gets the shower as well.
Ah, not even taping. Damn it. Good. I'm like, you have to press start for it to record, dummy. Yeah, it's great, man. Really good to meet you too, man.
It was an awesome crowd all weekend. So
we're pretty pleased. We're pretty pleased.
The city was pumped too, so that was great.
Next year we'll do more in the city. We won't have to worry about COVID and all that kind of stuff. Mr. H, congratulations.
Thanks, appreciate everything. Great race.
Thank you so much.
Crowd and everything else.
It's good. I'm like him. I'm thinking about next year already, how I get him back.
Let me land my helicopter here next year, okay?
I'll work on it.
Okay.
A lot of fun. And guess what? We're going to do it.
Hey. The Lucas family I met in October of 20 at the NASCAR Hall of Fame in Charlotte. You were already big, but now you're like even bigger, man. Did you have a good time?
Yeah.
Excellent. I learned that Harper wants to be an announcer one day. And I said to many people when asked about how I feel about being the first African-American track president in NASCAR's history, that making history is not that important to me. Doing a good job is important. But to the extent that me making history makes somebody like Harper Lucas feel like he can do whatever he wants in this sport, that's what's important. Absolutely. I'm so glad y'all are here. Yeah, it's been a pleasure. Harper, keep it up, man. All right, I'm gonna look for you on television in a few years. All right. I am gonna help you do it. All right, you ready?
Took a long time to get the crowd here. It'll be sort of sad to see them all go, but knowing that they're going to be here next year, it's all worth it.
Feels like we put the Super Bowl on in about 8 or 9 months during a pandemic at a place that hadn't hosted racing in 10 years.
And now, NASCAR is back.
I'm a little bit exhausted, but it feels great to have been able to do this and to see so many people are so happy.
It was a great time, had a lot of fun. Did you have fun today? Best city in the country, best racing in the country.
So excited about our ability to put this thing on.
We traveled here from Seattle just to come to this race in Nashville. We drove all the way from North Dakota just to see it.
And we're already saying, when can I renew?
We will be back. It's awesome. NASCAR is back in Nashville, baby.
That was cool.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. I'm glad it's over, but it was fun.
Yeah.
This was a 20-year business plan. It just took a long time to get here, but we made it.
Don't do that. I need to be clapping for y'all.
I'm proud of everybody and everything that we accomplished and what we will accomplish.
I'm greatly appreciative of everything that you've done. Thank you for being here. Cheers. We're coming back next year. Folks who drove 11 and 12 hours to be here. It's one of the best feelings I've felt in a very long time.